What's going on there, YouTube? It's your boy B Mac here for another Mac on Real. So I know I've been out of it. I keep saying I'm gonna get back to my schedule and get back to making videos as often as I was, but honestly, I haven't really had a lot to talk about. But I do feel like it's time to do a sequel to a video. So a few years ago, I did a video. You can go back on my channel. It's there somewhere, called Friend, Foe, or Enemy, right? I ain't about to rant. I'm not about to talk bad about nobody. I'm about to tell some truths, all right? And you can take it as you want. Matter of fact, I'm going to just go in like this. So in my past video, I named this particular individual. I named him. Named him as one of my friend, foe, enemy types, right? So let me update you, right? So me and my wife, right? Currently, we're living separated. We got some things we're trying to figure out. There's a lot of hurt and baggage of things that need to be cleared out. And if we make it or not, who knows? We really don't know. It's a mixture of effort on each side, right? So tell me why she tells me in her infinite wisdom, when she was upset the other day or whatever, that, oh, you know, some of the people that you call closest to you say that I shouldn't be bothered with you. So long story short, I find out that this same individual that I talked about at length, not the one that, you know, messed with and married a girl that I messed with, but the one who was always trying to one-up me. So apparently, in her rant, when we were going through our falling out or whatever some time ago, she thought it was necessary to message some of my friends and associates and X, Y, and Z, and he was one of them. So when she tried to retract the fact that she messaged this individual, then this individual wanted to be Dr. Phil. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Whoa, where is this coming from? X, Y, and Z. Because she made the statement that he's the reason why I'm trying to cheat or do whatever. Now, mind you, I haven't cheated on my wife. I'm not interested in cheating on my wife. I've been cheated on, unfortunately. It's a sad fact or whatever. But it's a situation they're trying to work through. And so, as opposed to being my bro, as he so likes to call all the time, my brother from another mother, and do like my other good buddies did and call me and say, hey man, don't know what you got going on at home, but your girl reached out to me and this is what was said. You take it upon yourself to lie, talk bad about me, and then still one thing is cool to come over and hang out at my crib, right? Or at least my folks' crib, because I'm, you know, staying with family right now as I work through some other things. And to me, this topic today is about fake friends, all right? Now, this individual, I've stood and gone to bat for them. I've defended them to others. I've welcomed them into every home I've ever had and everything else. And legit wanted to say this dude was like a brother to me. But as of recently, I've kind of pulled back from him because I get tired of clearing my schedule, and you think it's cool not to say nothing and then not show up when you say you're going to show up, or do X, Y, and Z, or go off the handle or do whatever, and then it's, oh, well, you know, I hear voices, or oh, I got personal problems going on, or, you know, whatever. And it was almost like I was in a failing relationship with this individual for energy that I was putting out there that I didn't really get back. And then he's alluding to shit like, oh, I must like men, or whatever else crap to my wife. So I put this out there because, not because I'm trying to start drama or because I care to that degree, but I think it's funny because people hold on to fake friends and friendships and toxic relationships all because, oh, I've known this person for a particular amount of time. So what? I've known you since 7th grade, 5th grade, 8th grade, however long. If the way you treat me is in my face, cool, but then you're secretly talking to my spouse or other people about me, there's no telling what else you've done. And so as far as I'm concerned, this is how I'm going to get back to the positivity. I've said all that to say this. People come into your life for a season. And at some point, we have to be strong enough within ourselves to recognize whether that's for an extended season or it's for a short season. Now, I'll say that it's never anything happens by happenstance or it doesn't happen for a reason. But we get caught up and we get comfortable and keeping toxic people or things that aren't doing us any good any longer in our lives. And again, I'm not talking about my marriage or nothing. I'm specifically speaking about keeping fake associates and fake friends in your life, though this could apply to relationships too. But we get comfortable in keeping people in our lives because they've been there for such a long time, as opposed to actually looking at the value that we place in these individuals, looking at what do you add, looking at, are you actually bringing something positive to my life? Are you bringing positive, uplifting? Because last time I spoke to this individual, and I'm going to leave it here because I don't want this video to get too long. Last time I spoke to this individual, they came over to talk about their relationship. Asked me how I was doing. Told them, told them what was going on between me and my wife. Said, yeah, she cheated, X, Y, and Z. I'm trying to work through it. I don't really know right now, but I'm trying because I care about her and I want to see if I can make this work, I already been through one divorce, not trying to necessarily go through another one. But as opposed to say, yeah, bro, I'm sorry to hear that X, Y, and Z, this motherfucker's been talking to her all the time. So you know these things. And I'm sitting here telling you talking about, oh, yeah, I can see the pain in your eyes and this and that. And the thing about it is, I really feel like this individual is a sadist. They enjoy hurting other individuals. He's been in relationships and been violent with other women. Hell, is violent with his own mother, for God's sakes. And then you want to tell me how to be a man to my wife? So I'm going to tell you what. At the end of the day, nobody is worth losing sleep over. And fake friends are just that, fake friends. Because for you to make the statement to me, oh, well, in high school, you had all the good grades and the scholarships and X, Y, and Z, and now look how the roles have flipped. You're getting off that you feel like you're doing better than me in life? Where is that being a friend? Where is that being somebody, oh, we've known each other for so long, we've been through so much together, tightness? It's not. It's somebody that's fucking snake. It's a Judas. You basically want to be close to me so you can see me fall and make yourself feel better. And if that's the case, I don't need nobody like him in my life. I don't need no women like that in my life. Hell, I already only really got like 2 friends. So at this point, I'm cool. B-Mac is going to be B-Mac. I'm going to keep my circle small and tight. Do what I need to do for those that I deem necessary within that circle. And everybody else and everything else, fuck it. Because again, as I've told y'all before, I'm a grown man. I'm not going to argue with another man. I'm not going to call you and confront you and be on some bullshit, because that's my thing. That is the lowest bitch move you could do. Like, I could see if anything was actually valid, or if maybe she had contacted or been contacting one of my actual close friends who might know what I think and feel. This motherfucker flies by and comes and speaks to me once every few weeks, maybe even months. And all it is to ever just come over, hey bro, what's going on? Let's chop it up. Let's talk about our problems. And really all you've been doing is building a dossier about how much you don't like me or how much you don't think very highly of me. So at this point, I ain't got nothing for that particular individual. Not going to be nasty, not going to be rude, not going to do anything. But to my YouTube followers and fans and friends and family that may watch this, don't allow people to be in your life that contribute absolutely nothing to it. Stop being weak-minded to the degree that because somebody you have known them for a period of time means they hold value or stake in your life. Because I'll tell you what, I've known people who I haven't known as long as I've known this particular individual that I'm speaking about, that I would give my life for. But him, he'd be lucky if I didn't see him on sight and fuck him up. So I don't want to go there. I'm not going to spew negativity, but I will say, keep your friends close and your enemies even closer. And those who claim to be your family or your brother and all that other BS, definitely keep your eyes on them. That's been your boy B-Mac, man. I ain't got nothing else, because at the end of the day, foolishness is foolishness, and I'm done being fooled.